DJ Jerz on the mic.
Look out! Guess who it is? That nigga from Atlanta where the best do it. So get your money together and bet who it is. Good when it comes to spitting lyrics on the best in the beat. Let's go by the name of Luda, the industry intruder. California GA where the hustlers stay in the